The Brant United Way Air Show is a community event. This show would not happen without the participation of so many people.
Volunteerism is a very large part of our show, and that's what makes it a very strong show, is that we have about 300 people that volunteer their time and their efforts towards making the show a success.
It is really at the top because of the volunteerism. Brantford is a pure example of why I want to do air shows.
Jane, your involvement with the United Way in this whole campaign kickoff, how did that come about?
Well, it goes a long way back, actually. I've been a donor to the United Way for a good long time. I used to watch my mother. She used to go out and campaign for the United Way. And when you see that as a young kid, you think, well, I guess that's something that I should do when I have the time and am old enough to do it. So now it's my turn. And when the chair, Dean Braun, who's the chair of the United Way board, came and asked me if I would be interested in being a campaign chair, I said, yes, I would. It's something that's on my list of to-dos because I really believe in our community, and I think through the United Way you can make a great contribution. There are 15 agencies that receive support through the United Way. Of those 15 agencies, there are over 40 programs and services that do things like provide a healthy breakfast for our youngest citizens, our elementary school kids in about half the schools across Brant County. Donations go to providing Meals on Wheels to seniors and shut-ins so they get a good hot meal at least once a week. More programs are there for those who are hard of hearing or visually impaired to help them with the tools that they need to get around town so they can be self-sufficient. There are other programs that help those who are victims of stroke, who are suffering from something called aphasia, which is an inability to verbally communicate. And there are programs to help rehabilitate them and teach them new ways of communicating. Many of us know young adults who are significantly challenged developmentally. And some of the United Way programs allow them to get out of their home, to go to programs that give them positive life experiences and also provide some respite to their families. So these are just some of the examples of the many programs that are there. We understand that when times are tough, it's very often those who are in receipt of benefits from the United Way that feel it the most. And so we have to, in these tough times or tougher times, step up to the plate. I guess the way I think about it is, Brant and Brantford is such a wonderful place to live, and the 15 United Way agencies make it a great place for everybody.